love each other. I mean, we hang out with each other. We go to dinner together. Our family is one big, beautiful family. We're doing Thanksgiving. We're doing the holidays. We'll do a birthday celebration together. It is a beautiful partnership. I'm very, very proud.
People are forgetting when she moved into Swizz and them's house to work on the music with him, he was still married to his wife, living in that same house.
Alicia Keys just got hit with the pettiest full circle moment, like real poetic karma style. Why? Because Swizz Beatz has been out here wildin' with a whole new side chick, and word on the curb is he even got her pregnant. And not just any woman, it's Mashanda. Yup, the same Mashanda who once dragged Alicia for stealing her man is now sitting back and watching Alicia deal with her own cheating mess. And Alicia, she's not even trying to hide her reaction. Sis is entertained. People online swear Alicia's been dropping all kinds of shade lately. Shady likes, cryptic quotes, silent jabs. She's letting the internet do all the connecting. And the timing, it's wild. Just 2 weeks ago, Alicia and Swizz were all over social media celebrating 15 years of love, loyalty, and magic. Meanwhile, folks already knew another woman was lurking in the background. Now with rumors of a court-ordered paternity test and Swizz out here flaunting this longtime side woman like it's normal, that perfect power couple image, it's crumbling fast. And for Mashanda, whew, this isn't just tea, this is a straight-up cinematic moment she probably never imagined would actually play out. But now it's all happening and the whole world's watching. Here's where things really got messy. An Instagram blogger came through with a bombshell. Swizz didn't just slip up with some random. No, he allegedly got his longtime side woman pregnant. Not a one-night mistake, and someone he's been rocking with for years. And let's not act brand new. Cheating rumors around Swizz have been swirling for years. It's been like the background music to their whole marriage. Even folks like Jaguar Wright were out here saying Swizz wasn't exactly the faithful type, same with Sherry Zano, receipts have been dropping since day one. But this baby situation changes everything. It ain't just about infidelity anymore, it's about building a whole other life while still posting anniversary tributes like nothing's going on. And for Alicia, that might have been the final straw. Word is she's gearing up to file for divorce, so all those gushy IG posts, they might have been the last smile before she slams the door shut, for good. The wildest part of this whole mess, Alicia and Swizz were just out here giving full fairy tale energy on Instagram, like the paternity test papers weren't even dry yet. They were seriously putting on a whole show, dropping anniversary love notes like they just fell in love last week. On July 31st, Alicia posted dreamy pics of the two of them all booed up with the caption, 15 years of magic and we're just getting started. Meanwhile, Swizz went even harder with his post saying, wow, when? 15 years feel like 5. Happy anniversary, my love. Thank you for 15 years of bliss and happiness, plus love and family. Today is the first day to the rest of our life.
Just like Swizz is a real Diddy do-abba. Like, I'm not understanding.
They had a whole interview all together, the wife, or Alicia, the ex.
Just like Sherry Zambino.
The internet says you were planning anniversary dates and side chick visits in the same calendar. That's not bliss, that's double booking. And let's not forget, just a few months back, they were at the Grammys looking all lovey-dovey, kissing for the cameras like nothing was brewing behind the scenes. In case you missed it, there's even video receipts. But now, looking back at those captions after the baby rumors hit, it's not giving true love anymore. It's giving cover-up. What was supposed to be a sweet anniversary celebration now looks like a full-blown PR stunt. And that's what's got Mashanda sitting back, not hurt, but unbothered. She's seen this movie before, only this time she's not the one being played. Let's get into the other woman, because this wasn't some wild one-night slip-up. Nah, this is a full-blown long-term side situation. According to one blogger, Swizz been keeping this woman close for years. That's why folks are calling it sloppy. And not just because he cheated, but because he got comfortable cheating. Like he really thought he could live 2 lives without anything blowing up. But then boom, she ends up pregnant. And now everything's falling apart. That same blogger claims a court had to step in and order a paternity test to make it official. And here's where it gets icy. Alicia allegedly didn't even hear it from Swizz first. She found out after the results came back and after the blogs had already spilled the whole situation. Let's be real, this ain't Swizz Beatz' first time in the mess. Dude already had 3 kids before he even married Alicia, plus the 2 they've had together since. So now that this new baby rumor is out, fans aren't even shocked. They're just saying what's been said for years. You can dress it up, post all the happy family selfies you want, but if someone's got serial cheater energy, it always shows up again. And for those who are new to this long-running drama, let's take it back real quick. Mashanda ain't just some bitter ex in the background. She was Swizz's wife before Alicia ever stepped into the picture. Back in 2009, Mashanda dropped what might be one of the most unforgettable open letters in celebrity gossip history. She came straight for Alicia, accusing her of helping destroy her marriage. No sugarcoating, no mystery. Mashanda named names and laid it all out. She even claimed she had receipts proving Alicia was in the mix before her divorce with Swizz was finalized. That letter wasn't just hurt feelings, it was a full-on public takedown, and if you missed it, there are still fans bringing it up like it just happened yesterday. Now, fast forward to today's mess, and fans swear Mashanda's not staying quiet behind the scenes. While the baby rumors started spreading, people noticed her moving real slick online. According to fans, she started throwing subtle shots, liking shady posts, reposting cryptic karma quotes, and even tossing up old throwback pics from her marriage to Swizz. The kind of stuff that feels like a wink to the internet. Wait, like, y'all see this too, right? Some even claim she popped up in comment sections where folks were clowning Alicia, and instead of shutting it down or staying neutral, she just let it ride. No need to say names when everyone already knows who's being shaded. The timing alone had people convinced she was enjoying the show. Because for Mashanda, this isn't just messy headlines, this is personal. Over 10 years ago, she got dragged into a love triangle that played out in public, and now she's allegedly watching the same story unfold, just from a different angle, and based on her quiet little online moves, looks like she's making sure the shade hits the target without having to lift a finger.
Now that open letter to Alicia Keys on Twitter, let's all face it, that was very immature and very unprofessional. But she felt that that was a way that she can reach Alicia Keys and get it off her chest, and so she can close that chapter in her life that she does not want.
Now here's the kicker. If you've followed Swizz Beatz for a minute, these baby rumors barely raise an eyebrow. His name's been tied to cheating whispers for years. Even before Alicia came into the picture, folks were already talking about him juggling different women. Some stories faded away with no proof, but the volume of them built up a whole rep. One he's never fully shaken off. And now, fans are turning their eyes to Alicia, and not just with sympathy. Cause while Swizz is getting dragged, some folks are side-eyeing Alicia too, asking if she really didn't know what was going on behind the scenes. Like, how long was she turning a blind eye? You can't be posting anniversary love letters one day and acting shocked the next when the truth drops. That's got people talking about whether Alicia was protecting her image more than her peace. Some fans are saying she knew Swizz had side action for a while, but stayed silent to keep up that power couple brand. You know, the awards, the public praise, the number black love posts, it all sells a dream. But behind closed doors, that dream might have been cracking for years. And let's not forget, this is the same Alicia who once told the world she was all about truth and light. But now that the spotlight's on her, people are asking if she was living that same truth when the mess was in her own home. The silence, the vague quotes, the perfectly timed anniversary posts, it's giving carefully curated damage control. Meanwhile, rumors are flying that Alicia's team has been working overtime behind the scenes, cleaning up the narrative, removing old posts, blocking certain keywords, even trying to bury certain blog stories. Fans say it's like watching someone try to clean up a flood with paper towels. It's just not working. The mess is already out, and the internet never forgets. And here's where it gets even more twisted. Some insiders claim Swizz's alleged side chick has been feeling bold ever since the rumors dropped. She's been spotted out and about like she's not worried at all. No hiding, no shame, like she knows she's got the upper hand now, and that energy, it's rubbing people the wrong way. So now we're looking at a situation where Alicia might walk away, but not without bruises. Her fairy tale is unraveling in front of millions, and the same audience that once praised her for rising above the drama is now dissecting every move she makes. And for Swizz, if this baby rumor is real, then he's not just dealing with a broken marriage, he's got a whole new chapter of public accountability waiting for him. Bottom line, what started as quiet whispers is now a full-blown storm, and everyone's waiting to see who makes the next move. Will Alicia stay silent? Will Swizz speak up? Or will the other woman drop her own version of events and flip this whole thing upside down? And while all this is unfolding, the internet is buzzing with theories. Some fans are even questioning whether this was the first time Alicia considered walking away, or if this has been a long time coming. Cause let's be real, cheating rumors don't usually pop up out of nowhere, and when it's this deep, it's rarely just one incident. Some folks think Alicia's been playing chess, not checkers. Like maybe she already knew about Swizz's old habits, but waited until she had enough leverage before stepping back. Think about it. 15 years, 2 kids, shared businesses, public image. That's not something you just walk away from overnight. But when a baby gets added to the mix, that's a whole different level. That's not just cheating. It's betrayal with a birth certificate. And now fans are digging into past interviews, resurfacing old clips where Alicia talked about trust, loyalty, and building a solid foundation. But those words are hitting real different now. It's like people are piecing together a puzzle that was always in plain sight, but now the pieces are finally snapping together. Even industry insiders are chiming in, whispers from studio circles, background sources claiming Swizz has always been hard to pin down when it came to loyalty. Some even say this isn't the first time a baby scare has happened, it's just the first time the receipts came with court documents. Meanwhile, Swizz has been radio silent. No clarifications, no denial, not even a passive-aggressive post. And for someone who's usually loud with the love online, that sudden silence is loud in itself.
Both of them are married. Both of them are in high-profile, controversial relationships. Swizz is married to Alicia Keys. Y'all keep saying Alicia Keys stole that man. You can't steal nothing, okay? That don't belong to you. I just want to put that out there, okay? Carmelo has been embarrassing Lala before her body and after her body, okay?
Fans are watching his page like hawks, waiting for any move, any sign that he's going to speak up or try to spin the story. So far, nothing but dust. And let's not ignore how this whole mess is affecting Alicia's brand. She's built her image on empowerment, healing, self-worth, so being tied to a cheating scandal with this much smoke? It's throwing a wrench in everything she stood for publicly. Some fans are still riding for her, but others are waiting to see how she handles this before they decide whether to keep supporting. So what's next? Divorce papers? A healing journey post? Maybe a tell-all song? Whatever's coming, one thing's clear: the mask has slipped, and the world is finally seeing what's been brewing behind those filtered Instagram smiles. Now the streets are saying this whole situation might be bigger than just Swizz and Alicia. It's exposing a pattern in the industry. Folks are calling out how some celebrity couples sell us black love as a brand when behind the scenes it's all smoke and mirrors. Fans are waking up to the idea that a lot of these relationships might be more about image than real connection. And Alicia and Swizz, they were the blueprint for that brand. Matching outfits, family vacations, deep quotes about soulmates. It looked picture perfect. But now, people are wondering how much of it was real and how much was just curated for likes, deals, and public admiration. Some fans are even pointing out how Alicia stayed quiet for years while getting praised for being a bonus mom and building a blended family. Meanwhile, Mashonda was the one catching heat for not being graceful enough. But now that the tables have turned, folks are revisiting how that whole narrative was stacked in Alicia's favor from the jump. And the silence from both sides is only making the drama louder. Alicia hasn't addressed anything directly. No denial, no confirmation, just quiet posts and deep captions about alignment and energy. And Swizz, still ghost. No statement, no comments, no nothing. Like both of them are hoping the scandal will just blow over if they ignore it long enough. But fans aren't letting it slide. They're digging, posting timelines, resurfacing old clips, and one thing's clear: people are invested. This isn't just gossip anymore, it's a full-on internet investigation. From Reddit threads to TikTok breakdowns, folks are connecting dots and pulling up receipts that go back years. And now?
Love each other. I mean, we hang out with each other. We go to dinner together. Our family is one big, beautiful family. We're doing Thanksgiving. We're doing the holidays. We'll do a birthday celebration together. It is a beautiful partnership. I'm very, very proud of that.
All eyes are on the other woman. So far, she's kept her mouth shut, but there's a rumor floating around that she might be getting ready to speak. Whether it's an exclusive interview, a cryptic social media drop, or even just a casual soft launch post with a baby bump, if she says anything, it could shake this whole situation up even more. At this point, the question isn't whether this is messy, it's how much messier it's gonna get. Because if Alicia files for divorce, or if this mystery woman confirms the baby is real, that's not just drama, it's legacy damage. Swizz might lose more than a marriage. He might lose the entire image he's built over the past decade. Even Tasha K was talking about this way back, and fans definitely haven't forgotten that. Swizz's name has been floating in scandal since the Mashanda era. Long before Alicia ever came into the picture, there were already whispers about him stepping out, and after he got with Alicia, the rumors never really stopped. Every now and then, a headline would pop up. Swizz spotted with, but it always got brushed off. Until now. Because this time, it's not some one-night situation. This alleged side chick, she's reportedly been in the picture for years. Years. Long enough that people believe she wasn't a random slip-up, she was a well-kept secret. And if the baby rumors are true, then we're not talking gossip anymore, we're talking permanent consequences. A whole child changes the game, forever. And that's what makes it all feel so ironic, because back in 2016, Alicia dropped that song Blended Family, What You Do for Love, all about peace, healing, and co-parenting. It was supposed to be her way of showing the world that she, Swizz, and Mashanda had put the drama behind them, They even did a joint interview, all three of them smiling, laughing, saying they were focused on family and love. But now, that blended family message is starting to look shaky. Alicia's been completely silent through this whole new scandal. No statements, no shade, no response at all. And honestly, for her, that tracks. She's always branded herself as the Zen Queen. Love, light, calm vibes only. She's not the type to go live and start throwing shots. But here's the catch. When you stay too quiet during a storm like this, people start making up their own version of what's really going on. And right now, the internet is split. Some fans think she's just staying graceful, refusing to feed into the chaos. They say she's handling it the classy way, staying above the mess. But others? They see the silence as suspicious. Like maybe she knows this is a full circle moment, and she's not ready for that smoke. Especially now that people are bringing back Mashonda's old open letter and saying this is karma in full effect. Every day Alicia stays quiet, the speculation grows. Is she getting her legal team lined up behind the scenes, protecting her kids from the drama, or is she just hoping the whole thing dies out without her having to say anything? Whatever the case, that unbothered energy is starting to look a little cracked. And if this situation explodes any further, Mashanda might end up sipping tea while the real storm finally rolls in.